I'm Tim Gardner. I had 3 items, 625, 626, and 627. I want to start by thanking all those who've expressed support for violence prevention. We support it. But I also want to say thanks to those who express support for public safety because they are not opposites. I also want to take a moment to recognize that there have been 88 people killed this year, 2,729 people assaulted or raped, and 31,323 people robbed, burglarized, or carjacked. Violence prevention and public safety are not opposites. I also want to thank Dan Cal for putting a public safety resolution on the agenda, and I want to express my support for the funding for OPD, traffic safety, DNA testing, and DNA data access so we can solve crimes. We don't support the OPD sufficiently. We obstruct them with poor policy, and that puts our resources to waste. We also need to think carefully about the policies we enact, and while I fully appreciate your resolution, Councilmember Cobb, it's not effective. It's slow, and it's not accountable. It lacks urgency. It asks only for 6 reports by December 2023. By that point, there will be another 30 people dead from homicides. It asks for the city to write 5 letters to state and county to ask for resources. Letters. That's what the city council is asking, to write letters. And it asks the city to make one directive to look for funding. It does not help them find funding. It just says go look for it. There's no specific and measurable outcomes. There's no transparency to the people on what you're doing. There's no consequences for failure to act. It lacks actionability. There's no funding. There's no implementation mechanisms. There's no recognition of the innumerable barriers and blockers in this city that impede the people from collaborating and engaging in problem solving. There is no community engagement. It does not recognize the 150 business owners who put ideas together and called for action. It does not recognize the people who have asked to participate in this process of solving crime. And it lacks credibility because it provides no credible means other than writing letters to get regional or state support. And there's no analysis of the existing states of emergency and policies that are not working. We ask for you to try harder. Thank you.